Hello guys, Joe Rabin here from Burnley YouTube channel and podcast Turfcast. Just been asked to give my thoughts on the Muric situation, obviously leaving Burnley to go to Ipswich Town. Several reports about it now. You've got Nixon reporting it, Shamoun Hefez, who's quite big up in the northwest, does stuff for BBC Sport, quite well connected with Burnley Football Club, and of course David Ornstein as well. As a Burnley fan, disappointed to see him leave, but it's been expected for a while from Burnley fans. A lot of Burnley fans have known that he isn't happy at the club because of the way he was treated last season by Vincent Kompany. Obviously, he was brilliant in the Championship. And he actually started quite slowly in the Championship, made a couple of errors, but then grew as a goalkeeper in front of our very eyes and ended up the season being one of, if not the best goalkeeper in the Championship. Like, he's brilliant with his feet. I remember when we beat Preston 3-0 at home, obviously a local rivalry to us, not the main one, but one of them. He was so far high up the pitch, playing as like a sweeper keeper, that he was practically in midfield and he was just pinging balls left, right, long, short. He's really, really good with his feet, and he'll take an advancing attacker on as well if he's comfortable. The only issue with him is he can be a little bit error prone. Like I said, he made a couple of mistakes early on in the season in the Championship, and those two quite high profile ones last season in the Premier League as well. But that, I feel, was something more to do with the style of play that he's been asked to play under Vincent Kompany, rather than him, not being good enough. However, the two mistakes were pretty poor, to be fair, and no professional footballer should be doing that. But aside from that, he's a good goalkeeper, and we're sad to see him leave. I do feel like he was treated poorly last year. There was no reason to bring James Trafford in, and that obviously didn't work out. James Trafford showed that he wasn't good enough for the Premier League. And then when Muric came in, we were much better under Muric, but the damage was already done. I'm disappointed to see that he still wants to leave. Like I said, that the damage was done by Kompany last year. He didn't want to play for Burnley anymore. We were told that towards the end of last season. But with Kompany leaving, I thought maybe, just maybe, he'd want to stay. But no, he still wants to leave. He's obviously got his sights set on Premier League football, and he doesn't think the damage that's been done can be repaired. But like I said, it's kind of been coming because of that. And he hasn't reported back for training. He was due back for training recently. He hasn't come back as well. So the signs, the writing's been on the wall. The signs are there. He wasn't coming back to Burnley. So I think if the reports are true about it being around 8 million, I think you've got a steal. Some reports are saying an initial 8 with 2 million in add-ons, then potential 5 million sort of like performance-related bonuses. 15 million, I think, would be there or thereabouts for the price that we should be getting. But if for example, you do get him for 8 or 10, then I think you've got a good deal there. But yeah, my analysis of him would be good keeper, prone to a mistake, and can sulk a little bit, but he's a good keeper, and I think he'll do well at Ipswich.